Lighting the Maxie Metho Stove. A lot of people throw them out because they think they're going to burn their boat down, but I think it's more a case of not actually understanding how to light it. So first of all, the fuel comes in and runs through this tube, and there's a wick inside of there. That tube runs through continuous right through to here, where there's a needle valve on the end of here. And that needle valve controls the amount of fuel, metho, that actually comes through to the burner. So the first stage in lighting the Metho stove, the Maxie Metho, is to drip some fuel into the bottom here, some metho into there. And then you light that, and what that does is that preheats this tube, turning the metho into a gas and therefore combusting. The problem is people open the valve and leave it open, and then you end up with fuel going everywhere because it's not hot enough. So just to demonstrate what needs to happen, the first thing is we open the valve, and you'll see fuel when I open the valve, you'll see fuel drip out the bottom here. And all we need is a little bit of a drip in there. Then what we do is we light that up. And what that's doing is it's preheating. This is where the big flame comes, and people get a little frightened by that. But what it's doing is it's preheating this tube. And so we let that burn until it's just about burnt off. And that's where the problem comes, if people allow too much. Then we open the valve, and then we'll see we'll start to actually get it burning through the burner. And the flame is controllable. It's not so frightening. And you also notice that there's no more fuel dripping out the bottom, because now we're preheating it and it's more of a gas than a liquid fuel. And obviously, to turn it down, close our knob off, put it down to a simmer, turn it up. We can turn it up to max, and it'll heat away, boil our cuppa. Turn it off altogether, close the nozzle. To relight it from hot, it may gas up and therefore light straight away, or it may start to drip. If it starts to drip, you go through the process again. We can hear it's gas, and there we go, it lights. But if I'd let that cool more, then it would have dripped into the bottom, and this, I guess this is where people come unstuck.